It's your girl V from Drinking Tea with V, and you are now here at the best place to be. Hey, on a Sunday, on a fun day. Don't mind my voice, cause it ain't going nowhere. But y'all, welcome, welcome, welcome. We are here today for the last episode in this series, Getting Fit, and today we're talking about tracking your goal tools. And so that's the last letter that we're addressing today, because FIT stands for, at least in my abbreviation, it stands for focus, intention, and tools. So today we're going to be talking about tools. But before we do that, of course, I hope you snuggled up and you get your drink for today. And what's in my cup for today is Moroccan Mint. You see, I have the Moroccan vibes going on here. I got the Moroccan vibes going on here. You like it? You like it? You like it? So this is Moroccan Mint. It's been steeped for a really long time. I didn't use any sugar whatsoever, so I don't think this is typical Moroccan. It's just Moroccan vibes for me today. So you know, do me a pleasure. Just go with me. But anyway, so today this is my Moroccan Mint Tea. Child, don't look at my nails. This I'm going to discuss later on my stories. But anyways, so that was my tea for today, Moroccan Mint. Child, they be having the best. They be having the best mint. I ain't gonna lie to you. I went to the market and got my mint. Those Moroccans hooked me up. I'm like, love you forever. Okay, that's maybe a bit much. But anyways, that mint tea is, their mints are often the best mints. I don't like all types of mints, but yeah, it's closest to the Caribbean thing that, I like. Anyway, so moving on to our moment of gratitude for today, y'all. Listen. You know when you have a puzzle that you're busy figuring out in, and there's just the last piece that goes like bling, and then it goes like ah. Well, I had that this week, so that is my moment of gratitude. It's a moment of epiphany, something that I've been figuring out in for a while, and the last piece of the puzzle just hit me today, and I was like, yes. So yeah, I am super stoked about this, and it's the little things for me. Sometimes you're busy figuring out stuff so long, you just don't see it anymore. And so I had a really, really good moment of clarity, and so that is what my moment of gratitude today is going to be. So I hope you get enough epiphanies. I hope you find the last pieces of your puzzle for whatever puzzle you're busy figuring out in. And today you're gonna get the tools, honey, to get it together. Because I listen, we all in this together. We busy figuring out in together, and I'm learning a lot. So I'm just sharing what I learned. You know what I mean? Say we doing this together. We in this together. So yeah. Remember I talked about, before I talked about SMART goals, we always talking about SMART goals over here in these streets. And so today we're honing in on the M from SMART, making it measurable, okay? Because, boo-boo, if there's one thing that you need is to make it measurable, because it is something that is unbiased. It's an unbiased feedback, because we know we in this for the long haul, and so there are gonna be times you're gonna want to give up. That's why you need those intentions. Look at last week's episode. You need those intentions, you need those drivers to keep you going, okay? And so that's why you really need to get measurements, because child, being on my physical fitness journey, sometimes I don't be seeing results, and I just get done and be like, I'm doing this no more. I want to stop this. Why am I doing myself bodily harm? But yeah, so when you measure yourself, whether it's on the scale, whether it's on with a measuring tape, you check your inches and stuff. Child, measure. It's gonna give you that confidence to just get your ish done, and just to stay on track, really just to stay on track. But so today I'm gonna give you a couple of tools. I'm gonna start with mine, then we're gonna continue with Marty. Body, because it's a mind body connection that we're not trying to achieve, that we're busy achieving. Okay, so some of the tools, if you see me peeking off this side, it's my notes. I'm not doing weird. But yeah, so let's start off with mine. um get a monthly overview. Get a monthly overview, because put it on the calendar. You need to have a monthly overview, because when you have an overview, it gives you a sense of calm. Let's not fake it, because life changes, and we know 2020 been slapping us left side, front, every type of which way. Okay, some of us more than others, but if you have an overview, then it gives you a sense of calm. And if anything happens when you have an overview, you know how to fix and adjust. Okay, you know, like, okay, this I have there, this I have there, that I have there. Okay, so then I need to shift this here, and it just brings a lot of zen in the whole situation. So definitely get a monthly overview, because honey boo boo, if it ain't scheduled, it does not exist. I don't know about you, but if for me, if it's not scheduled, it does not exist. And that's where the second mind tip now comes in. Put it in your agenda. I don't know if y'all have agendas for 2020. I don't know if y'all have agendas for 2020, but I don't care where you do it. And like, put it in your phone, put it in your agenda, whatever it is. I don't care where you do it. Put it in your agenda and give it a time frame, because that's where I tend to, miss the mark a bit. And I know whenever I do that, whenever I put a time frame to it, then yeah, I tend to get it done a lot more often than not. And there is the Parkinson's law. The Parkinson's law states that whatever you have, whatever time frame you have, the work, let me rephrase it again. The work expands or contracts to whatever time frame you give it. So in that sense, is like, okay, if you give yourself, let's say, a month to get something done, it's going to take you a month to get something done. If you give yourself a week to get something done, you're going to push for that week for you to get it done. And so if you give yourself 10 years to do something that you could have done in 3 days, guess what? It's going to take 10 years, boo-boo. So that's why we got to, put a little bit of pressure on ourselves sometimes, because you're like, okay, no, I can't get that done. Yes, you can. Do you want to is another story. And if you want it bad enough, if that goal is meaningful enough for you, if those intentions, those drivers, your why is big enough, you're gonna fight for it. You're gonna fight for it, because you're gonna be like, okay, this is no excusesville. This is either this or my life crumbles to pieces. Okay, we don't want nobody life crumbling to pieces, but if it's gonna be a big disappointment to yourself, guess what? If you can't fight for something for yourself, nobody else ain't gonna do it for you. So yes, put it in your agenda with a time frame. So besides your overall monthly view, number 2, in your agenda with a time frame. Okay. So the third one I have for the mind is get it visual. That works for me. I realize the best. I have it digitally, I have it physically. So I have a digital physical combination that works for me. Figure out what works for you and do that, but make it visual. Like, say if I have my monthly overview, like I want to exercise, let's say 3 times a week. Then I have my monthly overview, and then I have it with icons. I want to drink water. I want to drink 2 liters of water or fluids, whatever your goal is. Let's say 2 liters of water per day. Then you have your icon with the water. And when you reach your target, then you have on your monthly overview, you get your calendar, your icon, you color it in, you have a check mark, you whatever. I love check marks. I don't know about you. I have my check marks for my No, I can't show you this now, so I have to blur it out. But anyway, I like to have my list so I can do check marks digitally. I have that green highlighter that just gives me all types of life. Yes, yes, yes. That works, that works. So get it visual. I like to do my check marks and my highlighters by whatever icons I have. So whether it be exercise, whether it be quiet time and like zen, or whether it be like stuff like drinking more water. If I reach my mark for the day, then I give myself a check mark or a green highlighter. So that also, when you have that incorporated in your monthly overview, ooh, child, listen, you get an immediate idea when the month is over. You visually can see like, okay, but did I make it? Did I not make it? Did I? Yeah, you're gonna have like one overview one time, be like, so it's a combination of things. Make sure that you have for your mind, make sure you have that monthly overview, make sure you have your you schedule it with a time frame in your agenda, then you have the visual, and then the last one. This is, it's so simple, but it is huge. Okay, it is simple, but it is huge. I have timers and reminders in my phone. I always have my phone like with me daily. It's now a part of, I think for everybody is the same. Put reminders in your phone, okay? Even if it's on airplane mode, you still have those reminders, those keys, those things. Like let's say we're skipping on to like, no, I'm gonna say that later for the body. But anyways, put those reminders in your phone. It gives you that mental nudge. It gives you that thing like, oh yeah, this I have to do. Okay, yeah, that I have to do. Whatever time frame you have it, if you have it on physically on paper, you could also put a reminder in your phone. It seems like double work, but trust me, it helps. Especially if you're like me, and when I start to get busy, I'm like, whew. I could get sucked into whatever it is I'm doing. Those reminders, those cues, those bings, those plings, whatever it is, or that visual nudge, yeah, that works for me. So that is for the mind. Now we're going over to the body. And yeah, for me, what helps me to stay fit is the simple thing, but your mama done told you a long time ago, but you haven't been listening. Most likely. But if you already got this, just negate this part. But drink more water. Drink more water, boo boo. Your body is about 90% water, so you want to be drinking water, because every time you breathe, every time you just walk around, just whatever, you're losing moisture all the time. So drink your water. Drink it. Drink it. No questions, no excuses. We ain't talking about juice. We ain't even talking about tea. That has been my excuse in the winter months. So I drink water, okay? But drink break. Make sure you get that. Again, use the mental thing that we're now incorporating with the body. Get yourself. There are apps out there that that you can use to nudge you to drink how much ever waters that you want to drink for the day. You have those fit apps that you can use. I don't choose to do that at the moment because I'm still kind of like for my own personal reasons. But yeah, if you don't want to use an app, again, the reminder in your phone, it works. Put a reminder or an alarm that goes, drink water, boo. However you want to name your alarm, name your alarm. H2O, drink water. Drink water, stay high. No, not high. Hydrated. Hydrate yourself. So anyways, or for that whole drinking water thing, what I really saw that was cool as well, I see people walking around with these gallon jugs, and then they have the times on it, like at 7 a.m. you start here. That's like all the way at the top. And then by 9 you're supposed to have drunken this, by 11 by this, and it goes down till like I think it's from 7 to 9 p.m. Most of them are like 10 p.m. And then you get your gallon in, and that's like 3 point something, almost 4 liters. But get whatever works for you. If you have your bottle and you get your own bottle, you put your own marker with your times, is your handwriting, that works even better. If you followed my vision board stuff, your handwriting works even better. Just saying. But you'll have to have followed that to know what I'm talking about. But anyways, and that is the fifth tip, and the first tip for the body: drink water. And then we have the next one, for your body. Don't focus on what you can't eat, but don't focus on what you're depriving yourself from. Focus on what you are exploring. Focus on what you can eat. So yeah, just think of new recipes. If you're deciding to do no red meat, think of all the other recipes that you could eat. If you're doing no meat, then think of all of the vegetables that you can explore. Just think of it in terms of what you can. Just focus on what you can do versus what you cannot do, and that works best. And I think it's really good to wait. Sorry, I saw something there. I was like, no, that's no bueno. Okay, so yes, do that. Just focus on what you can do. That's basically it. I'm not going to continue on at that point. But meal prep. Ooh, child. Meal prep is life. I do it in between situation. I've been better on this point myself. But yeah, like I'm inside most of the time now. Anyways, this works out a lot easier for me, but it's definitely, when you do it, it saves you so much on time. Even let's say like if you do your starches beforehand, and I like to do my vegetable stir fries on a day itself and figure out like, oh, what is my body asking me today? I do that, I want this, I want that. So my vegetable stir fries that I add to my starch, whether it be rice, potatoes, pasta, I do my starches from beforehand. I prep that and it's in the fridge ready to go, whether I want to eat it cold or when I want to eat it hot. It saves time. And if you look at it, if you look at your overview, trust me, if that is like a half an hour to an hour you saving every day, you know what you could be doing in that time, boo? Even if it's relaxed. Even if it's relaxed, even if it's about getting something else done, even if it's about going somewhere else, even if it's about allowing yourself to maybe go to the park, get some fresh air, get that hour of exercise in for your body. All the time you spending less on cooking, you could have been working out. So meal prep for your body is you're not gonna be out there when you leave the house. You tend to not just pick up every random thing to eat. You're, like I said, is more efficient. Oh yes, financially too is also more efficient, because you won't be wasting on nothing out here in these streets. Okay, because if you already buy your vegetables and stuff like that, and your fruits and your meats and your whatever you eat, if you already prep that and you have it good to go, you ain't gonna be wasting no money. So your pocket's gonna love you, your body gonna love you, you gonna love you, and you gonna save time. Time and energy, because I like to eat, but I don't have to cook every day. Like, it's not my passion in life it's my passion to cook, it's my passion to eat, but I don't have to do it every day. So meal prep, save you on time, energy, finances, all the good stuff. Okay, and the last thing is, don't do it alone. Don't do it alone. Don't do it alone. Do not do it alone. Because I realize that whether it's I look for a community, whether it is I have an accountability partner, whether it is I have a coach, a cheerleader, listen, do not do it alone. Because it's number one, it's more fun. Number two, if you have somebody who you're doing it with, whether it be a coach, whether it be accountability partner, whether it be whatever it is works for you, whatever route you choose to go, it gives you that extra push, and it's a lot more fun, and your vibe attracts your tribe, so then a lot more of those people come into your life, and so it just further affirms whatever goal it is you are trying to achieve. Okay, so I don't know for you if your gyms are open or if you can go to your Zumba classes or whatever it is at the moment. But regardless, don't do it alone. Turn on Skype, do your messaging to your accountability partner. Y'all have y'all check-ins. Consult your coach, set up a program together, do whatever it is you want to do, but don't do it alone. Don't do it alone, because it's easier to drop off and then yeah, my accountability partner has been busy. And so I realized that I'm like, because I want to give my accountability partner, at least for my fitness thing, for my fitness journey, I want to give my accountability partner a break to finish deal with whatever it is. I realized that I also, you know, kind of sidetracked on the physical aspect. My mental is I could work out mentally how much I want, but the physical part, I really need to, you know, again, if it's not one person, get somebody else. Just don't do it by yourself. So yes, that was it. And shameless plug, I also do mindset mentoring, coaching, like I say, for business and for life. So if you want to hit me up, definitely do that. I only have 3 spaces now open to be able to do that. I'm not taking on any more than that because your girl is also working on a lot of other stuff. So guess what? I'm not opening up any more spaces than that. I have 3 spots open right now, so hit me up for it and I'll give you more information on that. If you want me to, yes, be your mentor throughout this, I have a lot of tips, a lot of things that I learned along the way, and so I can mentor you throughout it. And all them books I've been reading, boo, all that knowledge and experience, I'm gonna give it to you. So yes, let me see. I'm gonna do that. So for 3 persons, for 3 months, and then we'll see on from there. And then yeah, that is it for the mind body tips to stay fit or be getting fit, stay on track, track your goals, all the things. This is it for today. Be fabulous, stay fit, and have a fantabulous week. And yes, you're gonna vote on these. Wait, can you see it? You can vote on these on my socials. Oh yes, on my socials, don't forget to follow me. Subscribe here on YouTube, click the notification bell, all the good things, and don't forget to share. If you like the videos, definitely binge watch whichever series, whichever episodes that you want to watch. Share it with those who you think like, hey, this person could definitely watch this video and be like, you could get a lot out of this. Share it, okay? Anyways, be fabulous, stay fit, have a good week. Mwah. Deuces, bye.